Do you have ears so itchy you wish you could take a chopstick and scratch them like that? If so, I have got an answer for you. One thing that's not talked about, that's not known that well, is that our ears get itchy in menopause. Why? I don't have an answer for you. I have no idea why, but it is a literal thing. Another thing that could be causing your itchy ear is, besides the menopause, which is probably the main culprit, if you're wearing in-ear headphones. My Apple headphones, the ones that go inside your ear, tend to cause this. And I've read that other people are having the same problems. I've tried so many things. This started happening long before I had in-ear headphones. This started actually happening for me when I was in perimenopause, and it just has gotten worse over the years. So the doctor's given me drops, the doctor's given me creams. I've tried everything in between. None of that stuff worked at such a level that I wanted to continue using it. If you know what I'm talking about, give me a like, because the itch is so bad that it's literal pain. It's not just an itch like, move on with your day. It's so bad that it hurts. And I am prone to ear infections. I've had them all my life. This is next level. I cannot even concentrate because my ears hurt so bad. So I have a solution. First of all, lest you think I'm making this up, why would you? This is like my 12th bottle. I have this on Subscribe and Save. I get it every other month without fail. I cannot live my life without this stuff. It is magical elixir. This is a brand new bottle that I just got this past month. This is the one I got this month. I do not ever want to run out because it is so soothing. So it comes packaged up in a way that it takes you 20 minutes to get open. And then you still have to open all this up. I like that it's small enough that it can fit in my pocket. I can put it in my purse, easy to pack. I keep it beside my chair at night because I tend to put this in right before I go to bed so that it doesn't affect my headphones the next day, because it does leave a residue. It is just oils in here. It's oils filled with something that the fairies dropped in there that makes your ear feel so much better almost immediately. So I don't know what kind of magic the fairies have, so I can't tell you that part. They're just drops, oily drops that immediately soothe your ear. I like to put several drops in my ear. I like it fill up my ear. But really just a single drop or two will work just fine. But like I said, I like to put several drops, and then I leave my head leaned over for a few minutes, and then I have a tissue and I press my ear. I mean, I like to get it everywhere because it immediately makes that pain go away. It stops itching. Now, the oil will do something. It's tickling those little ear hairs, but the actual pain and discomfort from the dry ear is gone. I don't want to say immediately because sometimes it may take a second dose later in the day, but immediately. The pain is lessened almost immediately. Will this work for everybody? No. Will there be ingredients that your body won't like? Probably. But this is what's working for me, so I had to share it. I do a bunch of drops. I'm not trying to save monies on my ears not hurting. The coins don't matter to me. I'm not trying to save my pennies. I'm dropping in all the drops. I'm filling up my ear. If it's flowing down over my face, I'm okay with that because the pain stops immediately is what I'm saying. And then I will take a little tissue and I'll just kind of press it there and get it rubbed in, and then oil's just dripping down my face. And okay, seriously, it's fine. And I have my tissues, one for each ear, and I just wipe up the extra. And that stuff's anti-aging anyway. It's fine. It's saving me some neck wrinkles. And then for the rest of the day, my ears feel wonderful. It's basically like putting a moisturizer in your ear, because if you've ever looked inside your ear, and yes, I have looked inside my ear. Thank you. It's pretty much a lot of dry skin and redness and just hurty bits. So this is like putting moisturizer on your dry skin. You know how great your skin feels when it's moisturized? That's exactly what's going on. This stuff was made for hearing aids because people who wear hearing aids evidently have this similar problem, and it's made for that. This is perfectly acceptable to use. I've had all kinds of stuff in my ears when I had ear infections, so this is preferable to that. When I've gotten an ear infection, this helps it. I'm not giving any doctor's advice. I'm not a doctor. I'm not an ear doctor either. I'm just a menopausal mom who has itchy ears, and this stuff works for me, and it's fabulous. I've been using this now for probably about a year and a half, and since I've been using it, I still get itchy ears when I don't use it. So it's not like this is a cure. It's not a cure. But what it does do is it helps, and then you don't have itchy ears because it's soothing it. So what my routine is to put it in every night. If I'm using this every night, it's just like taking your medicine before you go to bed. If I put it in every night, I never have itchy ears. I don't even get that many ear infections. Those things may not be correlated, or they might be, but I'm not a doctor, so what do I know? As long as I'm putting it in every night, I don't get itchy ears whatsoever. But if I go a few weeks without using it, which I am prone to do, pretty soon the itchy ears come back. But 1 or 2 doses and no more itchy ears. So I didn't find the cure. The fairies, they're still working on it. But what I did find is some fairy potion inside of there that soothes your ears. Now, what you need to do is immediately go buy this. I'll have it linked for you below, and share this with your menopausal friends because they don't know why their ears are itching and they don't know there's a solution. And I found it and it must be shared. So share this video with your menopausal friends, and then I'm gonna need you to like this and subscribe so that more people can learn about this and no longer have itchy ears. Everyone wants non-itchy. Nobody wants them. Everyone wants to get rid of them. But if nobody watches my video, they won't have the answer like you do. So let's work together on this. And since you're subscribed, you're gonna find that I bring lots of anecdotes and solutions for seniors and menopausal women that nobody else is talking about. I'm talking about it. I'll be there for you. You be there for me. See you real soon.